Herkese tekrardan merhabalar. Bugün sizinle birlikte Killer Frequency'ye bakıyoruz. Bakalım nasıl bir oyunmuş. Sanırım birkaç gün önce çıktı. O yüzden bakalım, merak ettiğim grafikleri falan tipi güzel duruyordu. Bakalım. Direkt başladık bu arada. Mom. Tamam. Bu ne mesela? Tamam, böyle açıyoruz ve kapatıyoruz. Kapatabiliyor muyuz? Tamam. Güzelmiş. Bir saniye. Oyunu beğendim, bu şeylerin arayüzü falan. Bu grafikleri de güzel, farklı. Ne diyor şimdi? Aldım. Attım. O ne oluyor bakayım? Ha tamam, elden değişim yapabiliyorsun. Oyun korku oyunu mu bilmiyorum bu arada. Belki de korku oyunudur. Ama pek korku oyunu gibi gelmedi bana. Inspiriting Object Press, tamam. Ha şu. Şimdi bir dakika. Tamam, anladım ben bunu. Tamam. Ne diyor? Tamam, eğil. Eğilme mi niye var peki? Bir şeyden falan kaçmıyoruz umarım. Shame Legacy'nin finalini yaptıktan sonra şu an bunu oynuyorum ve yani rahatladım, biliyor musunuz? Shame Legacy ne kadar zorlanmıştık ve sıkılmıştık. Selamlar. Bitch, what the fuck? Okey. Selamlar. Bir saniye. Müzik sesi nerede bunun? Hı.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
Thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats.
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean,
Burada her şeyle etkileşime
does
geçebiliyoruz.
Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let's do checks. Let's skip and check time. Kendim yapabilir miyim acaba? Ben bir deneyeyim, bir dakika. Hiç daha önce yapmadım, nereden bileyim? Hiç DJ olmadı mı hayatımda? Tamam, buradan ses. Bunu şuna mı takacağız? En iyisi sen bana şey yaptır.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubulence. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Evet.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Anladım, bir dakika.
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable.
Tamam.
Then hit play.
Got it.
O kadarını yapmayı biliyorum zaten, ben yaptım da devamını göster.
Great. Now turn it off.
Bir dakika koy.
All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
It's not...
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's all right.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Tamam hadi.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Bir dakika.
There
189.60.
we go. Always good for
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Dur şimdi bir dakika.
Sliders should be right in front of you, like directly in front.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Kapadım
Okay,
ama.
you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Tamam.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream. Then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Hep bölüm devam edecek, merak
What do you
ettim.
mean, play the tape? I just have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun.
Yani
We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second.
radyo istasyonu işletiyoruz biz galiba.
And then call in to guess that scream.
Ha bir dakika, tamam. Eğlenceli aslında, şu an iyiymiş. Ne diyor Master? Okuyamadım ki.
There you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you can win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze, and 1 free fried dough. Call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music. Let me get dialing.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up,
Biz
Forrest.
Peggy'yiz
That's
değil mi?
gonna be the
Yanlış
highlight of
anlamadım.
my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Kapatacak mıyız? Anlamadım ki. Shut the music off diyorsun da.
We have a call waiting.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller?
Kulaktan çalsın şu.
Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest. Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper.
Selamlar.
I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher
Ne oldu?
for
9'dan
Gallows
birden
Creek.
aradılar. Arkadan gazı sakın sorma.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite.
Sanırım oyun şimdi başlıyor, korku
Forrest,
teması.
I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I
Bana da
think this is
gerçek bir
real.
ekibi geldi.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Seni öldürmesinler.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Bence şerefi
Leslie,
aramalısın.
if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ne?
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Ne yaptılar ya? Söyle, merak ettim.
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Where the other... Ha, şunu seç.
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Hiç iz yok mu?
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on
Nedense
and bring
Leslie'ye
help back with
güvenemedim
me.
ben.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come into you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a
Yani neden
911
ben?
operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews. They sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Try to break down the door from the double cell. Beni aldı set okay. Şunu da
Any
bakayım.
chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked, too. I couldn't find anything useful, though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close.
Bir bak bakalım.
1 second.
Fazla konuşmuyor, burada dinliyorum çünkü.
Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell
Bak buldun mu?
keys.
Tamam.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
Tamam.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I can handle it all night. I think we can handle this. I am fine. Bana da birazcık şey gibi geliyor ama dur.
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, well, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
It's starting to gördüğünüz gibi olma. Şunu da
You
bakayım.
mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I...
Ne oldu?
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
Sen
How
kaçsana
the
oradan,
hell?
seni de
Did
öldürecekler.
it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No. No way. This can't...
Ne oluyor,
Forrest, we
söylesene,
have
tamam.
big trouble.
Evet.
What's happening?
No,
What's that
ne
noise?
oluyor?
It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right?
Ne diyorsun ya?
That mask! How the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man? Who's the whistling
Kim o?
man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh,
Değildi mi?
God.
Ne? Ölmemiş demek ki.
Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Lock door, çabuk.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Camı kırar arabadaysa ama.
Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
Aynen tek bu.
Think you need to stay put and hide in the station. Should be safe in there.
Bayağı iyi olmuş
We
bu
can't
arada.
just stay in here. I need to go get help. And what if he gets in? What if he finds us?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
Ha, nasıl yapacaksın?
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the whistling man must have done something with
Ha,
it.
diyorsun.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit.
Ne
It's empty.
şanssız
He
kadınsın.
must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Buldun mu?
All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Take the people spray, take the taser, take the baton. Taser ve baton'ın ne olduğunu bilmiyorum ama bence sprey alsan yine de.
Pepper spray should be easy to use and carry. Take that.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Ben bir şey duymadım.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Dikkatli ol. Bu değil bu arada. Bu kesin gitmedi de.
You
Şuna da
said
bak.
you could see the whistling man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad Car 3. It's right there. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Dikkat
You
et.
sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So,
Ölecek bence bu arada
Here we go.
Leslie.
again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
İkisi de aynı değil mi?
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
Umarım başarabilir.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy?
Buradayız,
This
buradayız.
is Leslie. Are you there?
Buradayız,
Over.
buradayız.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him.
Arka
So
koltuğa
I'm
bak.
going to get us moving.
Belki o da saklanıyordu.
Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from
Ha
her!
geldi yine.
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Kurtul kurtul çabuk. Bir şeyler yap.
Forrest, the pepper spray's not working. It's not getting through the mask. No!
İki sprey al demeseydim.
Leslie, drive!
Martinez! God damn it!
Leslie, I'm sorry.
Forrest, he slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson, Leslie. We can't let this happen again.
Peggy's right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get out?
Gallows Creek is a Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
That long will do the best you could do. Bunu da
We'll do
iyiyim
our
ben.
best to keep everyone safe.
Yapabildiğin en iyi şeyi yap.
Thank you. Just try to work together. Do what you can. All right, both. God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Tamam.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie.
Umarım Leslie başarabilir.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Tamam.
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Sor bakalım şunu.
Come back tonight?
Probably not. Police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
Alright, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Siz gerçekten 35 tane dinleyiciye mi sahipsiniz? Azmış. Are you serious? Şunu sor bakalım.
Serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
What's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big guests could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Arayın bakalım.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Evet, kapadım. Ha tamam.
Suppose I should take this call.
Hepsine basacağım.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Ne oluyor?
Who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
Bizim aradı bu. You know my name.
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one said.
Hoş geldiniz ama bizi öldürmeseniz. Okay.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do. You must make a sacrifice to us.
Sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels.
Dalga mı geçiyorsun sen?
I'll cut
Sen
yours.
sen bence şey değilsin.
Face
Bizim
off.
ıslıkçı adam değilsin sen de. Dalga geçiyorsun bence.
Goddamn kids.
Evet.
I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
Gerizekalı.
We also want a mega gulp.
Kapa şu
For anyone
telefonu.
just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out in the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Play a record, Forrest.
Time to go on the journey that is. Last Processor with their hit song 1980X. Hey, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
Hiçbir
A
fikrim yok.
thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny. But it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Evet, evet, o gerçek bu arada.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Time to turn the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Horace Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name? What's your trouble?
Biz bu akşam 9'dan
My
bir için
name is
çalışıyoruz.
Sanford Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Bunu söylemeyelim de şöyle de.
Sorry, cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh god. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way.
Ya
I never
düşünmeseydin
locked the
iyiydi.
door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Can you go back and find your keys?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Ah, geliyor.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know anything about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
Çalışacağız da.
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
Tamam.
Listen to 189.16 Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host. Mechanic and Savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Bu videoda birazcık ruhsuz gibi. Çünkü dinliyorum, hani bu oyun biraz dinlenip seçenekli bir oyun. Güzel oyunmuş ama bir tık. Keşke hani biz de gidip bir şeyler yapabilsek, sadece burada olmasak. Dur bir dakika. Ne istiyorsun?
Better put a record on. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline Twins Talk Motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Dur.
You find anything?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
You find anything?
Remind me what I'm looking for again.
The caller is trying to start a car without the keys.
Yeah, and we have a car show, right?
Timberline Twins Talk Motors, yeah. I would go see what they have on their desk at the far end of the offices.
Thanks, Peggy.
Şimdi gidebiliyor muyuz bakayım. Evet. Benim anlamadığım şey, ben Peggy miyim yoksa Forrest miyim? Onu anlayamadım. Biraz etrafa bakalım ne var ne yok.
Many locked doors, so few keys.
Ha, biz Forrest miymişiz, tamam. Ben bu oyunu da beğendim bu arada ama serisini yapar mıyım hiçbir fikrim yok. Ne kadar uzun süre bilmiyorum. Bir de çok İngilizce oyun. Türkçe yaması da yok. Her yeri de çeviremediğim için kopukluk olsun istemem. Biz ne arıyorduk bu arada? Hiçbir fikrim yok. Gidip bir sorsak mı?
Not getting in there tonight.
You find anything?
Remind
Remind me what
Huh.
I'm looking for again.
The caller is trying to start a car without the keys.
Yeah, and we have a car show, right?
Timberline Twins Talk Motors, yeah. I would go see what they have on their desk at the far end of the offices.
Thanks, Peggy.
Tamam. Dur bakayım. Burası niye bu kadar karanlık? Neyse.
I need a key to get in there.
Ne oluyor? Aradığımız şey bu mu? Bir dakika. Bu da olabilir, bilmiyorum. Bu saçma geldi ama açıkçası. Dur bir dakika.
You find anything?
I'm done looking. Let's just get on with the call.
You sure about that?
Yeah, let's do this.
If you're sure. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Tamamdır.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Seçimler çok önemli. İnsan hayatında belirli bu oyunda
With
ama
the hammer.
Really? Well, that seems pretty dumb. But if you
ne
say
yediğimi
so.
de anlamadım. Orada yanlışlıkla bastım, bir dakika.
Oh my god! He's looking at the car now. Come on, tell me what to do.
Şunu da bakayım.
Screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You're doing great.
İyi gidiyorsun
Okay.
sen.
We can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Bütün renkleri saydım. Ne bileyim ben, hiçbir fikrim yok. Rastgele seçeceğim.
Strip the brown and green wires and twist them together.
Let's get some results. We take brown and green and twist and... Ah! That's not the results we want. Oh my god! Oh, he's coming right for me! Thanks for nothing, you... Bad mister! I do a mean kickball change and I swear I...
Evet.
Ah, crap. I'm no car mechanic. Or car thief.
That poor woman.
Folks,
Yapabileceğim bir şey yok galiba da anlamıyorum değil mi?
Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon.
Dur bir dakika. Bence bu bölümlük bu kadar olsun. Neydi bu oyunda? Killer Frequency böyle bir oyundu. Radyo istasyonundaydı sanırım değil mi? Evet, oradan
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
insanların katilden kaçmasına yardım etmeye çalışıyoruz. Pek yardım edemedim çünkü anlamadım. İlkini anlamadım, ikinciyi de anlamadım. Çünkü araba şeyi sordu ikincide. Ama olsun. Güzel bir oyunmuş, farklı. Ve serisini yapar mıyım hiçbir fikrim yok. Hani her ikinci, üçüncü bölüm de gelebilir, gelmeyebilir. Ama yaparsam
Come on, Forrest.
bir
Put
sonraki
some
bölümde
music on already.
bir saniye konuşuyorum burada. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Herkese videoyu beğenmeyi, kanalıma abone olmayı ve yorum yapmayı unutmayın. Eğer Killer Frequency'yi beğendiyseniz yazabilirsiniz onu da.
I still can't believe this is
Bakalım.
happening.
Right?
Bir sonraki bölümde
Gallows
oynarsam
Creek
neler olacak.
already have enough to worry about.
Hoşçakalın.
What do you mean?
Bay bay. Hiç
Gallows
susmadın
Creek is a
peynir
miserable
neydi?
place to live.
Really?